Can I live on less than $600 a month in the Philippines? Hello everybody, welcome to another My Philippine Diary. Today's question, can I live on less than $600 a month in the Philippines? On my first few trips to the Philippines, I'd spend $1,000 a week easily. And then I started thinking, I like it here. I'd like to spend more time here. I'd like to spend months out of the year here. Heck, I might even like to live here. And then I started changing mode from tourist mode to foreigner in the Philippine mode. I wanted to get more bang for my buck. I wanted to make my dollar stretch. Once while I was sitting around at the house in the U.S., I said I'd like to go spend some time in the Philippines, some months. But unfortunately, I'd have to do it on $600 a month. Can I do that? I involved my wife or my girlfriend, but later to be wife, in this adventure to see if I could live on $600 a month in the Philippines. We found an apartment for 4,500 pesos, $90 a month. Moving costs were first month $90, last month $90, deposit $90, a total of $270. We had no furniture at the time, so that meant we ate out 3 times a day. We budgeted $1.50 a day each, so that's $3 for each meal. 3 meals at $3, that's $9 a day. In a month, 30 days times 9, $270. So we spent $270 on food and $270 on our on moving into our first apartment. We bought a little piece of bed there for maybe 40 bucks. And we were off and running. The following month was considerably easier. Our expenses were roughly $420 because there was $90 rent, $270 for food, $30 for electricity, $6 for water. It was less than $420. And we had the remaining $180 for luxuries and furniture. Most people have trouble telling you what their expenses for the month are. That's not a problem with me. I usually keep a spreadsheet with all my monthly expenses on it, alphabetized. So what I'm going to do now is go over my expenses for the month of June 2019 with my current level of living. It's a little bit more because there's now 3 people in my family, my wife, my daughter, and myself. Our budget is now a little bit longer term, and we've included a couple of extra luxuries. So here we go. Allowance for Novi. She gets 450 pesos or $9 a week for doing her chores and whatever else. Bottled drinking water, 200 pesos or $4 a month. You know you can't drink the water out of the faucet, so you have them deliver bottled water. Dog food, 1,000 pesos a month or roughly $20. Electricity this month is 4,688 pesos. That's $94 a month for this month. That's a little higher than usual, but it's been scorching hot out here, so I've been running the air conditioning constantly. Food, 14,000 pesos a month or $280. I could get that bill down if I wanted to, but I'll allot myself the luxuries of eating a lot of U.S. type food and U.S. type style. I could eat less veggies if I wanted to, but yeah, I'll allot myself those luxuries. Eating out, maybe twice a month. Actually, I prefer to fire up the barbecue pit and throw some burgers on there and have a beer. But occasionally, maybe twice a month, we eat out. And so that's $2,000 pesos or a month. Funds transfer cost. What it costs for me to transfer money from the U.S. to the Philippines. 500 pesos or $10. Household cleaning products. 1,000 pesos or $20 US. Dish detergents, cleaning junk. Immigration fees. 2,050 pesos a month, or roughly $41 a month. Once every 2 months, I have to go down and do the immigration process. And so I just set aside 2,050 pesos a month for that. Internet and cable. I pay 1,800 pesos for good internet service, actually, fiber, and basic cable package. 1,800 pesos, $36 a month. Laundry, we have some people come by and do some hand laundry for us a couple times, 2-3 times a month. That is 900 pesos or 18 US dollars a month. Hygiene for my wife, lady junk. Meds for my wife, maybe 500 pesos, $10 a month. Massages, I like to get maybe 2 a week. That's 3,200 pesos, $64 a month. School, my daughter attends a private school, so that's 2,088 pesos or $42 a month. Transportation to the school. I could drive her up there or for free, or have the school bus pick her up, but I pay an individual trike service to come by and pick her up and take her to school and bring her from school home. It's a luxury I allow myself. I could do that, but who wants to mess with the traffic? Hygiene for myself, 800 pesos or $16. Vitamins and meds for the baby, maybe 500 pesos or $10 US a month. Snacks, you're sitting around, you want some potato chips or whatever, that's 1,000 pesos a month, $20 US dollars. My medicines and vitamins, roughly 1,500 pesos or $30 US a month. My copay used to be higher than that in the US, okay? Copay for one medicine was higher than that. Phone load. If you have a cell phone, you go down to the local store and you pay them, let's say, 100 pesos, and they give you 100 pesos worth of credit, and then you can talk on your cell phone or use your data plan until that runs out. For those of us who have internet inside the house, we can use that as well, but some people only have the phone, and so they're stuck with that. So our outside internet costs are 200 pesos or $4 US a month. Pocket money, 4,500 pesos or $90 a month. Say I'm sitting around and I want a beer and some pork rinds. Maybe I get about 2 beers a month, and I buy some pork rinds and I buy some potato chips for my daughter and potato chips and maybe a beer for my wife. Anyway, that's substantially under $90 a month. Rent, $3,500 pesos or $70 a month. Transportation, we have 1,500 pesos or $30. Although we do own our own motorcycle, we bought that new, we paid $70 a month for 3 years. We own it now. But occasionally I'm out of the house and my wife wants to go somewhere, so she takes the trike to the mall or the market or wherever she wants to go. Trash, 100 pesos or $2 US a month for someone to come pick up the garbage and take it away. Water bill, 300 pesos or $6 a month. During the really hot times of the year, we break out the inflatable pool for my daughter, and we fill that up several times, and she invites her friends over and they go swimming, and that's when our water bill goes up to 450 or 500 pesos a month, roughly $10. But currently it's at the minimal, which is 300 pesos or $6 US a month. That brings our expenses to a grand total of $51,276, pesos, 51,276 pesos, or $1,026 a month. Well, that answers the burning question. Can I live on $600 a month in the Philippines? Yes, you can. And you can live in a major city with many of the amenities that you find in the U.S. or other Western nations. As for my level of comfort in living, I believe $1,026 a month works. I can live comfortably in the Philippines for $1,026 a month. Depending on how you live, maybe it costs a little bit more, but that works for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's another video entry into my Philippine diary. Thanks, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.